chomping at the bit to get back into in-ring competition and to return to Melbourne. This only the second match he's ever had on Victorian soil.
Yes, what an honour for these two men to be opening our debut show, and also the first match in front of a live audience for quite a while.
Fighting out of the blue corner. Now, Richie Taylor!
Well, as you can tell, Richie Taylor, very popular competitor here in Melbourne, the hometown boy.
Extremely beloved is Richie Taylor.
And fighting out of what I assume to be the red corner, from Adelaide, South Australia. At 130 kilos, he is the Prodigy, Tommy Knight.
Well, he might be.
The referee for this match is Kobe Reed.
So, yeah, indeed, the boos were raining down there on Tommy Knight, but obviously, do not look past him. He is a heavy striker. Meanwhile, Richie Taylor, also a striker, but I think it's fair to say he'll be looking for quicker, nippier strikes.
Yes, that's right, Andy. Tommy Knight, actually an undefeated MMA fighter, so that striking prowess is very established in the MMA world. This is definitely going to be a battle of knockout artists.
There you go, there's the collar elbow tie right now, and not surprisingly, Tommy Knight forcing his smaller, lighter opponent into the corner, into the red corner. Color-coded, nice.
Tommy Knight asserting his will early in this match on Richie.
Oh, absolutely. He will be throwing his weight around, as he should. But he really should take a very slow and methodical approach to this contest. Richie Taylor now locking up. I mean, Jess, yourself, you have been in the ring when you, as your alter ego, Shadow Shinobi. What do you do when you come up against an opponent of this size and caliber?
You definitely have to have a lot of courage for one, which Richie is certainly not lacking in. You have to move quickly, try and avoid the power moves, try and avoid what just happened there, which is getting thrown clean across the ring by a larger opponent.
I'm going to say he's moving quickly, all right. He's moving quickly across the ring. But Richie Taylor, able to force the big boy Tommy Knight to the outside, and the Prodigy has been wrong. Oh, and he's in the wrong place in town. Richie Taylor taking a chance. But I think Tommy Knight was actually able to hold that weight, and he refused. And just like his mentor, Jonah Rock, aka Bronson Reed, that big, solid right hand just felled his opponent.
Massive right hand there by Tommy Knight. Serious power behind that. Richie's down and dazed.
Oh my God, look at the power of this man. This is, oh my goodness, and the sternum of Richie Taylor just with that sickening thud, landing so very, very hard on the apron there.
Right on the edge of the ring, absolutely no padding there. Richie Taylor right on his torso, driving all the air out of him.
Tommy Knight using every inch of the ring as a weapon here tonight, and look at him, he throws in the limp corpse-like body of Richie Taylor and follows it in slow and confident. He's looking very comfortable in that ring right now, Jess.
Tommy Knight's just playing with Richie now. This match is 2 minutes old and Tommy thinks he's got it.
Oh, look at this Tommy Knight inviting his opponent up. That cockiness might cost him eventually. Now he invites him for yet another strike. Oh no! And Richie Taylor dropping down so very, very hard.
He just chopped him straight onto the mat with a chop.
I think Tommy Knight is highly bemused by the fact that the fans are chanting, "Fuck him up, Richie, fuck him up." Because right now, Richie looks like he's the one being fucked as opposed to doing the fucking. Big solid right, there's the reversal, but Tommy Knight, those big heavy strikes we were talking about, following through, just pulling in pillar to post at the moment. Oh, look at that big kitchen sink knee deep into the midsection of Richie.
Tommy Knight's really softening up Richie, every part of his body. He's hit him in the face, he's hit him in the chest with those chops, he's hit him in the gut with those knees. Richie is going to be very sore already, very early in this match.
I'll tell you one thing, it won't necessarily be an exciting contest, but Tommy Knight just could keep this momentum, this pressure, and just continue to dominate Richie Taylor, and he'll have the first victory in Deathmatch Down Under history.
He's just trying to chip away at Richie with those power moves. Every blow he takes, every time he hits that mat with that force, it takes it out of him more and more.
You know, Tommy Knight, he's been inspired by some of the best big men in Australia and the world. Oh wait, the cover! It only takes 3 seconds, but
So
Knight
close.
with the kick out, the pump kick. And Richie Taylor might have found an opening here, but oh no. Oh! A spinning Samoan drop, hooks the outside leg. It's, no, only a 2.
That roll up by Richie with that speed I was referring to, Andy, like you said, only takes 3 seconds. He almost had it.
Nazzle saying Tommy Knight inspired by some of the best big men, not only in Australia but the world today. He mentions men like Kenta Kobashi, Vader internationally, but also here with the likes of Jonah Rock, a man who not only helped in his training, but Tommy Knight, interestingly enough, was the man to defeat Jonah Rock, or Bronson Reed as he's now known in NXT. He was the man to beat him in his last match here in Australia. And now we see the official issuing the no standing 20 count. It is a 20 count here in Deathmatch Down Under. And look at Tommy Knight cockily inviting his opponent back into the ring, knowing full well he's going to need way more than 8 seconds to recover.
Richie back in though, that's his heart for you.
Tommy Knight with the control of the wrist, launching Richie to the outside, and Richie's looking quite hurt right now. This is the danger of entering a promotion which really wants to focus on a heavyweight division, especially with the competitors the like of Jake Angel Arthur, Caveman Ugg, and Tommy Knight. Absolute beast of men in the ring.
Indeed they are, Andy, and Tommy Knight waiting for Richie Taylor to attempt to get back in the ring. Richie trying to recuperate on the barrier here. Holding onto those ribs, he might be very hurt.
25 minutes remaining.
We are 5 minutes into the contest, as you hear from our timekeeper. Thank you very much, Mr. Timekeeper.
The crowd getting behind Richie here.
You can tell this is a crowd who have been hungry for wrestling ever since COVID happened. And now you see Tommy Knight with the body slam, just dropping Richie down hard. And what's Knight going for here?
Another slam. The back and ribs of Richie have just been brutalized by
That's going
Tommy
to be
Knight.
a massive impact, and oh! The senton, massive miss, and it's almost like the big fat frog hit the water and displaced all the water in the pond.
A lot of air and an even harder landing by Tommy Knight. Getting a taste of his own medicine there. Richie Taylor's hit that mat many times. Here comes Richie. Forearms. Chop, chop, chop. He's firing up.
Oh, there was a big bold message. Oh, Richie Taylor, he is standing up. A massive kick there and a pump kick. And this has just become a massive brawl. And you don't fancy your chances against Tommy Knight in a straight
Huge
up fist
lariat
fight.
by Tommy Knight there. His entire body weight behind it. Both men are down.
Oh, indeed, and obviously both men are known for their strikes. We've seen Tommy Knight win his contest with a burning lariat. Conversely, Richie Taylor having won with that roaring elbow. They both have other moves to help end these contests. We've seen both men use brainbusters in their respective competitions. And of course, you've got to talk about Richie Taylor and his submission to Texas Cloverleaf, but I'm not entirely sure whether he's going to be able to get it around the big, chunky legs of Tommy Knight.
We definitely had a flurry of strikes in that exchange, Andy. Let's see who came off the better of it. Both men may be a little rattled, but here they go again. Forearms to the face.
Well, the fans are definitely getting into this contest. They've been hungry for wrestling, and thankfully it's 2021, and now we're able to do
Richie
it
flips
with
out.
a sold-out building here in Melbourne, Australia. Oh my goodness! Big forearm smash. Holy mackerel!
And another
That
lariat.
That was absolutely terrifying. He hooked the inside leg. But Richie Taylor, if there's one thing I've known about him, a man of true heart. He will want to fight to his dying breath here in Deathmatch Down Under.
The noise those lariats are making when Tommy Knight hits Richie Taylor, I can hear it jarring his chest cavity.
I was going to say, I think it burst my eardrums just in the same way it burst Richie Taylor's lungs. Knight now. I think he might be going for a brainbuster. Oh my goodness! Richie Taylor knows this could be a legend. Hits him in the crown of the head. Taylor! Oh! Going for that roaring elbow. But Tommy Knight able to defend himself. Oh wait. Oh! He got him the second time. Tommy Knight tried to roll to the ropes and he wasn't able to get it. It's a 2. It's my
so
goodness!
close.
What a kick out there from Tommy Knight.
It was an absolutely huge roaring elbow from Richie Taylor. He got all of it. Tommy Knight is rocked. He is really struggling to get up here.
Look into the eyes of Richie Taylor. He is determined that, wow, if he can hit this, I'll be impressed. Richie Taylor trying to brainbuster the big man.
I know Richie's been training very hard while we've been off here in Melbourne.
Well, Tommy Knight looks like he was going for a big headbutt, wasn't able to get it. Brainbuster! More of a snap variation, but he still dropped him on his bounce. 2! He caught him!
Richie Taylor with the brainbuster.
And the winner of this match by